Okay, so now we've got an unknown force problem. So let's draw a picture of this guy. Okay, sliding to the right. So let's draw a picture of this guy. Sliding to the right looks like this. Okay. Now, right away, one of our forces, we know that the kinetic force is 4.998. Okay. We know that if we're sliding to the right, that force is to the left. It's always opposite the direction you're sliding. So we're sliding to the right. This guy's to the left. And everything to the left is negative. Everything to the right is positive. Okay, and then there's going to be some unknown force acting on the box, and we'll pretend we don't know which way it is. But we do know that it's got to be to the right because it's accelerating to the right, right? So it's accelerating to the right. So that means that's a positive acceleration, right? Okay, so now we're set. We set up F equals ma, so minus 4.998. And then this is our unknown force, so we'll say plus F. And then that equals 4.25. And then our acceleration, since we're accelerating to the right, not because it's given to us as a positive number, but because it says accelerating to the right, we put in a plus 2.35. There, right? To the right. So read the problem. I'm going to tell you accelerating to the right, accelerating to the left. You're going to need to decide which way that is, okay? Also, think about this, right? If we're sliding to the right but decelerating, right? Okay? So if we're sliding right but decelerating, right, then wouldn't that make the acceleration negative? Okay, if we're sliding left and decelerating, then that would make the acceleration positive. So there's things we got to think through, right? It's best to practice a lot of these before we take the assessment on this, right? Okay, but this one's simple, right? It's just accelerating to the right. We've got that, and then I think we're set. So let's go 4.25 times 2.35. Okay, and then I'm going to add this to both sides, so plus. Right, and that's going to equal F. So I did two steps. I multiplied that together. I hope that's okay. And then I put this guy on this side, right? And then if I add plus 4.998, I get 14. F is 98. Okay, now if we had to round that to 3 places, we'd have to say it's about 15.0 newtons. Okay, so this force to the right is, in fact, 15 newtons this way. Would make it accelerate at that rate to the right. In other words, so this force would be sufficiently bigger than this by enough to make this thing accelerate to the right at that rate. Alrighty.